Welcome back. So South African exporters are bracing for a major hit. Let's turn our attention now to the agricultural sector, where at least one economist has come out to speak about the impact of the UF tariff hikes. Johan Willemse says with the US being one of South Africa's biggest trading partners, there's now an urgent need to diversify. However, that will not be easy as it takes time to build solid trade relations. Watching the story is SABC News reporter Kamogelo Seekoei, who joins us now from Bloemfontein. And Kamogelo, we're still taking stock of this looming jobs bloodbath, which is likely to affect the agricultural sector.
Indeed, Ayanda. I mean, today is one of the worst days for exporters, especially those who are exporting goods to the United States of America, as these tariffs will be taking effect. But I just want to immediately bring in Professor Willemse just to talk to us about the agricultural sector. Today we are here, there are farmers who have converged here for the annual congress, and I know that one of the things that they are concerned about is these tariffs. Just talk to us about the impact that they will have on the agricultural sector.
The impact will mostly be in the fruit industry that export to the United States, also citrus, nuts and wine. That's where the largest impact will be. We're lucky in the Free State that we produce basic foodstuffs that don't go to the United States, but it will have an impact on the economy because it's a 30% tax on all our exports to the United States. So it will make it more expensive, it will make it difficult for us to compete. But we must also remember this is not only a South African thing, it is a worldwide thing that America are doing to all countries. So yes, it's a problem. It will make us more expensive in one of the largest markets in the world.
What should consumers expect once these tariffs have really taken effect and they have an impact on producers?
I don't think it will have a really impact domestically on the supply of food or the price of food. It will mostly be the export industry, so there should be sufficient food domestically available. So we don't foresee an impact directly on consumers via the food system. It will have an impact on the economy because we export a lot of other products to the United States. So it will be bad for the economy, but for consumers at this point we're not worried.
And in terms of jobs, are we likely to see a lot of job losses in the agriculture sector?
Yes, especially in the Western Cape and the export industries. Citrus is very labor intensive, nuts is very labor intensive, wine is also very labor intensive. So that areas are very worried because they will have difficulty to export, they will have to find other markets. I'm afraid to say it will lead to immediate job losses, but it will become a problem because they will have to find other profitable markets.
Let's talk about other profitable markets. I mean, South Africa has been struggling to get or access other markets at this point. How likely are we as a country to actually get access to those markets to ensure that the economy does grow?
Well, I think traditionally we focus on Europe and the United States, but the last 10-15 years, as we talked this morning, our markets broadened. We export especially a lot of products into the African markets, our neighboring countries. We export a lot of products to the Arabian countries. We have contracts with China that we're exporting to. So we've broadened our export markets quite a lot. It is just that the American market is an important market, but it's not our biggest market. So if we can continue diversifying, which will take a year or two, that shouldn't be a big problem.
Thank you so much, Prof, for your time. Ayanda, that was Professor Johan Willemse just talking to us about the impact and the effect that these tariff hikes are going to have on the agriculture sector. And as you've heard, domestically, there's not going to be much of an impact, but in terms of those exporters, there are challenges that they are facing ahead.
All right, Kamogelo Seekoei, live to us there from Bloemfontein. Such an important story. For now, thanks very much indeed.